Welcome to Octane Mobile Gaming. Welcome once again to the channel. Today we take another look at MU Origin. Today is the start of MU's second anniversary. So we've got a second anniversary event going on, which is a really good time to actually start the game. And if you've recently started the game, congratulations, because today you get a lot of special stuff. So let's take a look at the special event, and you can collect login rewards today, and the login rewards are really good. So this is a crown. You don't normally get stuff like costumes unless it's a very special event, which, as I said, today it's a very special event. So if you actually start playing the game today, you can collect really good stuff from this event. And if you miss out, it will take you probably another year before you get another event like this where you can collect really good stuff. Now, for those of you who are new to the game or are considering to join the game, I'll go through a few things within the event. Now, this is King Purchase. King Purchase is for, as it say, King Purchases. So this is primarily for people who spends a ton load of cash on the game. They win loads of stuff, loads of wonderful stuff. Master Shopper is not for people. It's for people who spend a lot of cash on the game as well, but people who don't really spend a lot of cash, but you obtain gems from like selling things in the auction. You can spend some of your precious gems and you get rewarded for it. So if you spend 10 gems, you get rewarded with this pack, which is not too bad. But this is quite beneficial. It's the 50 times experience card. You get one. So just spending 10 gems will get you that, and that's really good for Land of Ordeal. 3 weeks login. For 3 weeks you'll be getting prizes. This one is really good. Really good. That's why I'm encouraging you, if you're interested to play, if you're interested in playing MU, today will be a really good day to start, because in a few days you will be getting a Archangel coin. This grants you an Archangel weapon of your choice. Make certain it's specifically for your character. That is the most powerful weapon in the game, Archangel weapon, and you're getting an Archangel coin for free in 4 days time. So make certain you actually start your character today so you can benefit from that wonderful giveaway. And in 5 days, well, in 10 days time, so 5 days from today, you will collect one Archangel coin, and 7 days after, so that's 12 days later, you will collect another Archangel coin, and the third week you will get a free costume of your choice, and I think it's a wing costume. Wings are really important. Wing costumes do add to your character, so you will benefit from those over the next 3 weeks, and you get other stuff to basically develop your character. So make certain you start your character today. If you've started recently, congratulations, you will be collecting lots and lots of free gifts. These are runes for your artifact. You get runes based on the level of your artifact. So it says reach tier 2 artifact, and it goes up to tier 10. So my artifact is above tier 10, so I will be collecting all of these runes. Rock tier, so it starts from tier 4 and it goes up to tier 10. So my rock is at maximum, so I will be collecting all of these, which is really good. These are for your guardian pets, which we will be looking at today, and these stones are really difficult to come by. Pet awakening stones, really difficult to come by. So if you have got your pet at a certain level, then you will collect all of those. These are for your mounts. These are for your jewels, your holy shield, and these are for your costumes. You'll be collecting all of those. And if you've been playing for a while, it will be a really good event for you, because you'll be collecting loads of stuff that are very difficult to come by. Okay, so second anniversary. You get prizes on the first day, and if you basically buy 1,000 gems, you get another Archangel coin. You never really get this much Archangel coins being given away by MU, never. So it's really good. You get wings as well, which is really good. Second anniversary prize, so you defeat bosses and you can get all of these stuff. Some are good, some are okay, some are just not all of that. You can collect these, so these are second anniversary ticket. You get them from defeating special bosses, and you just click the question sign at the top, and it says collect designated items from exclusive bosses during the event, exchange for fabulous prizes. And these prizes are Archangel bows, because I've got an archer, Archangel bow, or Archangel quiver. As I said, they're really powerful. You do get other stuffs as well, so that's really nice. Second anniversary. And this is basically the shop where you can use your gems to actually purchase stuff from here as well. So this one, you will get a costume. This one gives you another costume, so that's okay. The costumes do add to your character. So we're gonna jump in today's topic, which are guardian pets. So guardian pets, what are guardian pets? Guardian pets are spirits that follows you around. They attack as well, and they give extra bonus to your character. Now let's first look at the buff. So the buff is basically the arrow at the top near the name of the spirit, and the buff that I get is all of these, and these are elemental buffs. So you got your fire, your wind, your water, and then I get physical defense, magic defense, physical attack, magic attack, and HP. So let's take a look at the basic option. Now these stats to the right of the screen are for this character, so it's for this pet or this spirit, and it gives basic option and it gives special option. Now the basic option can be increased. The specialty options cannot be increased. They are fixed basically. So you get physical attack, you get magic attack. This is a physical character, so you might be wondering, why do I get magic attack? The magic attack is actually for the dog god. He does an attack as well. So the magic attack is basically his attacking stats. The physical attack is for not only the dog god, but you get that from your main character as well. You get magic defense, HP, damage increase, and HP increase. Then you get speciality option, damage penetration, HP increase, excellent resistance, and double damage. If we take a look at the unicorn, these are the stats for the unicorn. So the unicorn has got a bit more speciality option because the unicorn is a special. Now the difference between B and S is that the S's have got more options and speciality options, and a lot of time they've got better speciality options. Let's take, so I've got 3 B's and 1 S's, but you can also get A's and C's. So let's look in my inventory and take a look at some of the ones that I've got. So this one I've got an A, B, and S. So I'm gonna look at those 3, and these 3 are basically the same character. Okay, so you can see I've got blues, 3 blues, and I've got 2 yellows, and maximum HP is basically gonna be my epic stat, and the blue one is gonna be magic or below. Then You look at the S and you can see the S has got more stats. The S has got 6, while this one has got 5. The S has got 6. So the S has got maximum HP, but it's green, so it's magic or below. I've got free purple, and I've got critical resistant at plus 5.8%. The B4 got critical, and there's no epic on the B. Okay, let's put these back in, and let's go back to our pets. So I've got a special, I've got B's. What I normally do is, for example, the dog god. Say I get a S or A and they've got better stats, I'll swap this one out for that new one that's got better stats. And what I'll do when I do that, I'll go down to disassemble. At the top left hand, you'll see it say disassemble. You touch it and it goes to reset, and you can reset the character, and you get all the wonderful resources that you put in that character, and then you can put it in your new character that your new pet that you've actually equipped. Journal. Now journal shows you all the pets that you've collected so far, and your journal does give you a buff based on the pets that you've collected. So each one of the pets give you an extra stat or buff. So from top left hand, you've got Freezer, which will give me +9 on my attack, and you've got the next one just beside it that gives me +9 as well to my attack. So the 3 at the top will give me +9 each. So 3 9s 27, that's an extra 27 to my attack. You've got Blue Seer, which gives me plus 137 HP, and then you got the next one beside it that gives me HP as well, and below it you've got attack and HP. So those give me extra buff to my HP. So my journal does give me buff to my character. Combine. So these are the combinations that you can put together. The combination that I'm running at the moment, you can see it at the top, and it's got several combinations within that combination. So you got the 4 pets together, which gives me 10% double damage, 3% damage absorb, 4,000 attack increase. Then you've got Wings of Strife, and that gives me 8% damage reflection and 12,000 additional HP. The next one is Blue Flame, which gives me plus 5% HP increase and 1,500% attack increase, and so on and so forth. And these are other combinations that you can put together. So far I've got 5 combinations. So I've got Ice Flame, Blue Flame, yep, 5, 1 2 3 4 5, and all these stats add together to increase the stats of the character. You've got your Awakening combination as well. On the Awakening side, I've only got one combination, which is Destruction of Void Awakening, and that's a combination that I've got because all the characters are awoken at least once. The lead character is awoken 3 times, and the others are awoken once. And this is the Aether, and the Aether is it's like a hidden stats. It's where you can increase stats where you can't increase other places. That's one of the stats that you can't increase. There's only 2 places you can actually increase it, is none other than this one, damage resistance. I think there's only 2 places within the game you can actually increase damage resistance. So this one, it gives me plus 8.58% damage resistance, and you can increase that by summoning Aether and then basically consuming them. So you need a special You need a special resource within the game to summon these. You get them from events, and we'll just go ahead and summon a few, and then we're gonna upgrade it. I'm actually concentrating on my damage resist to increase the durability of my character, and this is where I will go to actually increase it. And I think there's one other place, can't think of the other place where you can increase it. I don't think it's the mount. I think it's equipment. No, I know where I can increase it. I think it's the elemental. You go to the elemental to actually increase it as well. So we have not summoned the maximum amount. I'm gonna summon the maximum amount. That's it. So now I've summoned the maximum amount. As you can see, I've only summoned magic and below, but you can summon epic. I haven't got an epic, but I have got a unique, and we're gonna put all of that in our damage resist. So you just go to click on the one that you want to upgrade or level up, click on level up. You can select magic or below, rare, and you can get unique or epic. I haven't got an epic, I've only got unique. Level up, and we took it up to 84. So now it's up to 84, and you can see we have just increased our damage resistance. Damage resistance is now 9.5%. So we have increased it by 1%, which is quite significant. On the ether side, you've got Heart of Steel, which is defense. You've got Heart of Shield, which is defense as well. So one gives you defense plus 200 and whatever, and this will give you magic defense. So this one would be physical, does main defense, and this one would be magic defense, which you do need as well. You got your damage resistance, then you've got your damage absorb. Damage resistance, I think, it's a bit better than damage absorb, because this actually resists a total amount of damage, while damage absorb a certain amount of damage. Both are good, but I'm concentrating on damage resistance at the moment, and then I'll concentrate on damage absorb, and then I'll do the rest. Evade is quite good as well. Evades allows you to evade a certain amount of the attack that comes at you, so that's quite good as well. So those three I'm going to concentrate on. So now I'm concentrating mainly on my defensive side. I've concentrated a bit too much on my attack. My attack has gone too high and my defense is too low, so I'm trying to get them level once again. Now you've got accuracy, which explains quite good. Damage increase, max HP, magic attack, and physical attack. So there's no HP steal here. HP steal is quite good because this character doesn't really heal. Hasn't got the ability to heal. No, I think this is my archer. Yeah, my archer's got the ability to heal herself, so that's the reason why I haven't got HP steal on the archer. But on my magic gladiator, I have got HP steal because the magic gladiator doesn't heal. But archer is able to heal herself. She's got the ability to heal herself. Did show you that before. We can look at that again. Skills, and this skill allows her to heal herself. This one, it allows her to actually heal herself. So that skill is not too bad. That skill is really, really good. So pets. So now the lead pet or the main pet gives you 100% of its stats, while all the other pets you get 20% of their stats. So I really want to actually get a special and one of the dog gods, but a S, so I can get better stats from that one. And I think that is some of what I want to talk about with pets. Where to get pets. Now you get pets from dungeon. You go to party dungeon, you go to dungeon, then click on party dungeon, and you go to this one, guardian pet runes. You have to go as party. That's why in brackets it's got party. You cannot access it as a single player. You have to go as a party. A party is 2 characters or 2 to 5 characters. It's difficult to get people online at the same time to actually go into the garden pet runes, unless you've got somebody that you know really well that's playing the game as well, so you can coordinate your time and do the party dungeons together. Or you can do like me, you just create 2 characters and do it yourself. That's how I actually access that one. And what do you get from that one? You get eggs, and these are the eggs. You get your epic egg, you get your, I think you get your epic, you get your rare, and you get your magic or below. So I'm gonna actually use these ones, and you get these anima, and you use them to upgrade your pets. Okay, so we are going to use, and these are what you can actually get from this one, so we'll use that. And we've got loads of rare, not rare, we've got loads of magic or below. So we're gonna disassemble them. You just go to the pet that you want to disassemble, click on disassemble, auto disassemble, and you just disassemble those pets. We can't disassemble because we haven't got enough space in our inventory. So what we need to do is get rid of some of the stuff from our inventory so we can actually, so I can't disassemble that because we still haven't got enough space in our inventory. So let's disassemble these, don't need those. Let's go back. You will collect a lot of garbage over time because some of the material that you collect is not for your character. Some is, some isn't. So you get rid of the ones that you don't want, keep the ones that you want. So like this one is not for my character, so I have to get rid of it. You're constantly getting rid of them. Most people just uncheck the button to stop the character from actually collecting those. And this is where you'll get all your wonderful stuff to actually awaken your pet, which we're gonna take a look at next. And we're gonna go again and see what we get, and we're gonna disassemble these. Now these are some of the stuff that you get from disassembling pets. You get this one, which is spirit stone, this one unique spirit stone, this one epic spirit stone. You get those 3 from disassembling pets. There is one other that you will need to actually awaken pets. That one we're gonna look at where we can actually obtain it. So we're gonna do this one, and we get in loads of wonderful characters. Now as you can see, we're getting C's and B's, no S's. When you first start the game, you will need to keep this one. This one is really good. You can get a really good combination with that one. Let's look at the combination that you can get from using that one. We'll go to Guardian Pets, we're gonna go to Combine, and we're gonna look at that one. So this is the one that most people start out with, using Baphomet, Demon, Guardian Spirit, and Buttercup. And as you can see, they're not really that difficult to come by, because you can see that I've got Guardian Spirit from that draw. I did get Buttercup, I did get Baphomet, I just didn't get the Demon, but that one is not too difficult to come by. So we're going to disassemble these because I don't really need those ones. And then we're going to take a look again at awakening and upgrading of characters. So that's what you do when you get your eggs. I'll keep this one. I just got that one from the draw. So let's go back to pets. Now you can level up your pets using anima. You can upgrade your pet using epic spirit stones, unique spirit stones, and spirit stone. Those are the ones that you get from disassembling pets. You can also get them from draw, auction, and temple. To awaken, you need those 3 stone that I mentioned earlier, plus you need to acquire this one, pet awakening stone. You can get it from the diamond shop, which it will be very expensive. I would advise against that. You can get it from draw, you can get it from auction. You can get it reasonable, depends on who is selling it, and you can get it from contribution shop. Now let's take a look at the contribution shop. So this is the contribution shop, and the contribution, you get it from participating in guild events. You get contribution points, and you can buy loads of stuff from a contribution shop. Got 18,350 contribution. I don't really spend my contribution. Try to keep it for something that I really need, so not spending those. So you can level up your character. Your character can be upgraded based on the level that it's at. At the moment, I can awaken one of these 2 characters. I can awaken one of these 2 characters, but they haven't got the level. I need to get them to 150 before I can actually awaken either one, because to awaken your character, each time you need to be at a specific level. So if I go to awaken and click awaken, it will just tell me you haven't got an insufficient star level. So you have to get them up to a certain level before you can actually awaken them. Upgrading, I think they can be upgraded from level 1, but to awaken they have to be at a certain level to be upgraded. The first awakening level is 100, and then I think 150 or 120 thereafter. So this one is actually awoken, so I'm just gonna auto upgrade. And if you look, you can see in the center there's a wheel that goes around, and that tells you the level. So it's awakening 2, and it's star, and you got 92 stars, get up to 100, and then you can awaken it to the next level. And that is pets for you. There's more to pets, but we're gonna move swiftly into accessories. Now accessories, you get 100% of each one of the accessory that you equip. All the accessories give you the same things like your guardian pet. They have got additional options, and they've got basic options. It depends on the options that you get when you actually obtain your accessories. Accessories come in the same 4 levels or 3 levels. 4 levels, like your pets. You get your magic or below, you get your rare, you get your epic, and I can't remember the next one, but you get 4 different types. Now all the ones that I've got are epic, and you've got combinations as well. So if you go to combine, these are the combinations, some of the combinations that you can put together with what you've got. So you'll start probably with rare or lower. Just equip those, and as time goes on, you'll collect all your wonderful epic. You can reset them as well, just like your guardian pet. You've got your journal, just like your guardian pet journal, and your accessories can be leveled up, evolved, or awoken. Awoken is just like leveling up for your pets, get additional stats, and awakening, you get additional stats. Now this one use a different kind of resource to actually do all that. You got your awakening options, so each time you awaken it, you get additional benefit from awakening that particular accessory. You can see the properties. So accessories are really important. And as I said, you get 100% of the stats from each one of your accessories. So in that way, your accessory is a bit different from your pets. Now, your accessories as well does give you the additional benefit of increasing specific stats. This one increases accuracy, magic defense, physical defense, magic attack, and physical attack. While this one gives you max HP and accuracy level. This one gives you HP and all the damage and all the attack and defense. This one gives you accuracy as well. This one gives you accuracy, HP, and defense. And this one gives me HP, defense, and attack. So all give you different things, and the additional options as well does benefit. Now your combination is important. Your combination can increase significantly either your attack, your accuracy, your defense, or your HP. It depends on the combination that you put together, and it depends on the one that you concentrate on. You can increase your maximum HP significantly, your attack, your defense. So these are things that you need to concentrate on, and you need to keep them balanced. Or if you're very low on defense, you can concentrate on your defense here. You can concentrate on your defense on your pets as well. You can concentrate on your defense on your weapons. It just depends on what you're currently working on. So that is pets and accessories. I mean, later on we will go more deeper into pets and accessories, but this is just an overview of pets and accessories. So as you're developing your character, you know what to equip, what not to equip. You know your stats, you know where to go to enhance certain things. You can basically find your way around the game quite easily with all this information, because there will be times when it will become difficult if you haven't got the information to hand, because you will waste a lot of your resources. So until next time, this is Octane saying like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. You can ask any questions, or if you got a suggestion, leave it in the comment section below. Hopefully the information has been helpful. Until next time, this is Octane saying peace, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now.